Hi. It's 6:44. 44 is kind of like my yes number. Like, you're doing okay. Keep going where you're at. Like, sometimes I'm like doubting something, and then for some reason I like look sideways or something, and I see a 44, and I just know it's a yes. Yes. Or sometimes it's like hell no, you know? Like, is this dangerous? Yes. 32 is also a number. It's interesting. It's about communication for me. 23 and 32. It's about the angels are talking to you, which I haven't seen that number in a while. Been seeing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Those numbers. It has been an interesting day. I haven't done much, which is okay, but I still have done a lot at the same time. Today, what is it? 21st August. The energy has been intense over here, Panama time. I'm stressing because I think someone is listening, but it's fine. Wanna go sit somewhere else. Basically, the energies have been intense. I've been doing my best to stay compassionate, accepting, loving, caring, and do what I know is right for myself rather than doubting, feeling hopelessness, and all of those things. So that has been the main task of the day, is keeping the vibrations high in those higher vibrational feelings and states. I couldn't sleep well. I was having nightmares, and it also felt like definitely my guides and spirits were talking to me. I don't know what you believe in, but well, you're here, so I'll just talk about myself and my own journey. There was a specific spirit around, and I know we're all one, so I don't know how this reflects to what I manifest and etc., etc., but there was this spirit around, and I've been feeling this darkness today as well. Like, it has been a fight against the darkness today, against all those things that are just wrong. But those evil energies, as I call them, something banged on the door in like the middle of the nightmare. It's like in the nightmare, this spirit wanted to. It like showed up as my great grandpa. I'm feeling a presence here right now. As my great grandpa, and I saw it, and in the dream I was like, "Hey, look, the spirit of my great grandpa," and it was like I was talking to these people there, and they were like, "No, he's upstairs." Like, they knew his spirit was around, and it's like, "No, his spirit is upstairs." And then when the spirit tried to like speak, it just did like a grunt, like nah, nah, you know. The voice wasn't as my great granddad, which I have dreamt with him before, and he was just looking at me, and he wasn't even talking, he wasn't opening his mouth, but he was talking to me telepathically. Is that how you say it? And it was a really nice dream. I wasn't scared in this dream at all. I was scared in real life. That happened, and then I heard the door bang, and it felt like it was all connected in that moment. I was very scared. And I went to the bathroom, and I was kind of talking to my guides. I say guides because I don't know exactly. I just know it wasn't the ugly thing. And they told me what to say. They told me, like, tell him to go now, to this thing. I don't know what it was. And I don't want to be all doom and gloom because I don't like that. However, I do feel like the energies of the world have been off. Like, evil is trying to win. But I know it hasn't won. I was watching a video of this girl I like watching. I don't know her channel name. I'll look it up and put it in the description. But, she said something along the lines that we're just remembering our journey. Like, love already won. Light already won. We're just remembering our journey to get there. Because we're all one. It's kind of like watching a documentary. I don't know if you watched it. It's really good. It's on Netflix. About how the universe was created. And I don't know, I felt like I was there in that moment. Like, I cried when I saw the sun being created, which was very interesting. I was feeling into it. But it was like I was there, but I'm also here in a space and time where that already happened. I wasn't even sure if I was going to talk today, but I'm posting every day. I am doing that, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. Also, another message coming through. This is going to be a mess, but it's okay. And this has been coming through for me, and she said it in her video. I'm definitely going to tag it on the bottom of this, and maybe she sees this. That would be so nice. Hi, if you're seeing this. We are part of the same collective. 100%. There's no doubt. What was I going to say? Oh, perfectionism. Put that girl out of the window. Put that bitch out of the window. Throw it out of the window. Perfectionism. Because that has just been keeping me behind. I just realized that, and I keep like having those moments of realizing like it's about the energy, love. It's not about how it looks like. It's about the energy. Like, I understood it again when I was at this ice cream shop, and it wasn't perfect, but it was always full. There's another ice cream shop on the same road that is almost always pretty empty, but it's all like very aesthetically pleasing. Everything's very pretty. Everything's put in its place. This one is like, there are drawings of kids in the wall, like not literal kids, like kids' drawings in the wall, and they're like this abstract shapes painting on the wall. They're not neatly painted at all. Like, things are not perfect. They're not aesthetically pleasing, but they're pretty, and you can feel like the family vibe, and I don't know, the vibe of the place felt good, felt like rich. The other place looked really good, but it was more empty. And I think I've been trying so hard to do things aesthetically pleasing the best way possible, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's full of life. I watched a video of some girl the other day. It was good. However, I didn't connect with her, and that's just a meeting. It has nothing to do with her, but I didn't connect with her so deeply, or very deeply. Very deeply, is that how you say it? In a very deep manner. But she was starting on her channel, but she made sure everything looked aesthetically pleasing. I didn't feel that connection to her as deeply. I was getting the same lesson over and over again. And then with this other girl that I like watching, which I'll tag, she's not a perfectionist. At least not from what I see from her current videos. Like, she's just posting, it just looks like she's picking up her camera and just talking. And I connect deeper with her. So it's the same lesson over and over again. Stop being perfectionist. You don't need to be perfect. We don't want you. Something really hard, another thing that has been really hard to get through my head is, we don't want you to bust your ass. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, we don't want you to hustle, work hard, play hard. We don't want you to do that. And that has been so hard to get through my head, because I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to make money without working hard? I need money. I need to work hard. And they just keep telling me, and I want to cry just thinking about it. They keep telling me, girl, the opportunity that you need is coming. They're even telling me, they told me this yesterday. I was like writing it down. The high paying opportunity is coming. And people around you are going to be like, where did this girl get this opportunity? I studied for 4+ years and I don't get paid that much. what is the other thing? Yeah, I've just been like, out and about, not studying, not doing anything. I have just been healing, which is not just, I've been healing. But my point is that I feel like I shouldn't deserve it because I feel I haven't done the work. But my spirit keeps telling me, you deserve this. What I wrote was literally like, you're too smart. But spirit told me, it's like, you're too smart and too capable to compare. And at times I don't feel like that. I don't feel all too smart and all too capable at times. But that's what spirit is telling me. It's like, don't let this opportunity pass you by. And I'm just hearing, baby, won't pass you by. Don't you even worry. I've just been at a place, and that's why this series started, but I haven't been trying hard enough because I've been too scared to try. And now I'm trying, I'm doing more, and I feel like spirit is putting the brakes on me. Not putting the brakes, but more like pace yourself. Not even, that's not the word. What's the word, spirit? To go on, it's not a race. Go in your own path. Go through your own path. And that path, your own path, is full of blessings at the time. Other people's paths have been full of blessings in different stages in their lives, and you're a place in your path where blessings are coming. So allow that to happen. You don't have to change your mindset. You don't have to change what you do. Keep doing the things you love. And they leave this open when they say keep doing the things you love. They leave it open. It's like they want me to choose, and I just want them to tell me. It's like, what should I do? Should I keep doing YouTube? Should I keep doing this? But I know what I want to do. They just want me to do the things that I love. Apparently my path is going to be full of blessings, and I just can't grasp it. Like, I wanna, like, maybe it's my unbalanced masculine or feminine, I don't know, but I feel like I need to sit down and apply to jobs. Should I do that, spirit? There's a veil here. There's a veil that doesn't allow me, but I can take it off and know the answer to that question, because that's what's been freaking me out. I'm not trying hard enough. That's a thing that I have going in my head over and over again. Spirit is smiling. It's going in my head over and over and over again, and I'm afraid that this message is coming from an evil place, but I am not evil. So I couldn't possibly manifest evil, because evil does not exist within me. There is light and there is love. And damn right there is darkness, but that darkness is color. That darkness is there to create color, to create creativity, to create bridges between people. To know that things are not just black or white. There is a lot of color in between, and that is part of my calling here on earth. Show people that things are not black or white, that there is color. It's not just sit down and apply to jobs and you'll find a job. It's actually follow your intuition when you feel you need to apply for a job. Because the ones I've applied to until now, I found them. Yeah, but they were placeholders to show me that I was trying too damn hard to find something that already has my name on it. It's on a shelf, being taken care of by someone, and ready to be given to me. They're waiting to find me, to give it to me, and all I have to do... Is there a bug getting on me? And all I have to do is believe. That gift is for me. I watched a reading yesterday, and she said, you're making yourself sick with the unknown. You're making yourself sick with worry and fear. That is very true. I've been literally sick. Like, my skin has grown. I don't know how it's called in English. Hidradenitis. Like, these balls that grow underneath your skin that have blood and pus, and then they grow. Like literally, it's like torture. Like your skin is breaking open from within until it finally reaches the last barrier, and it explodes. And I got 8 of those. And I got some pimples on some weird places that don't want to heal, like my skin. And I've been getting this rash. It's a stress rash, I already know, but I've been getting it for longer than usual, I feel, lately. And it's like I want to crawl out of my skin, and I've been working on that, and I've been getting a lot better at that. However, yeah, I'm making myself sick with the unknown, with the stress. And Spirit is telling me, chill, my love. This opportunity is coming, and it's gonna be perfect. Yeah. I want to be able to take care of my sister and my mom. So they don't have to fully rely on my dad. And I can, I can be abundant for them. I can bring stability for them. But again, Spirit is telling me, you're not gonna bust your ass for that. It's gonna be actually surprisingly easy for you to get paid a higher salary than most people. And I have a number in my head. It's probably not much for people in other countries, but here's $3,000, and I'm looking to be someone's personal assistant. That's basically what I'm looking for. So if y'all know anyone. Okay, the lighting is shit. I'm gonna add at the end of this, I'm gonna check off my daily list, and I hope you guys have a lovely night or day. Let me see if I can make this brighter. Not really. I love you. I really do. Okay? We are doing our best. We're expanding and we're growing, and I don't know how I'm gonna call this. Okay, bye. What's up, YouTubes? So I did meditate today, not at 4:30 a.m. or before sunrise, but I did meditate. I posted on YouTube. I haven't flossed. I need to do that. I didn't run. I definitely do work. What I mean by work here is like doing those things that keep me accountable, to other people, to myself, and that's not creative. So I'm pushing myself to do those things that are or feel like work without feeling like shit about it. And that's what I've been doing to train myself to have a full-time job and be able to be reliable. And yeah, so yes, I'm gonna say that. Worked and finished the project. I'm gonna say yes. I didn't finish the other project that I wanted to work on, but I painted today and I finished that painting. So I'm going to be compassionate with myself, and yeah, like I would be with a child. More like, oh, you did this, that's great. You don't have to be so fucking hard on yourself. You have already done that for most of your life, including childhood. But there's no need to feel sorry for myself. Oh my god. Energies today are hard to handle. I saw 111 and 123 right now. Meditated before bed. I'll do that. Read this week. Maybe I'll read a bit of the Book of Secrets by Deepak Chopra. But I don't know. But this is what I've done until now. Kisses and love.